I have one is, well, it used to be Earthos 7778, now it's Critic with a K. The reason I changed my name, suggestion from one of my friends. He said it worked better as a name, and that's that. So, thank you to my friend. Now, I'm going to do a review of, if I can find the box, 2 seconds, of this game here, Halo Reach. Now, it is a rental, but I've rented it the second week, mainly because I haven't got cash to buy it right now. I went into this game, I rented this game thinking it was going to be really bad for everybody. Like an ODST bad, like Halo 3 bad, and I know I'm going to get a lot of people having a go at me for that, but that's just what I thought. And well, that's just my opinion on it. You have your entire right to have your own opinions on the thing. Now don't get me wrong, Halo 1 and 2 were awesome. Halo 3 is where I didn't like it as much, you know what I mean? No, not as well, isn't it? But I have to say it changed my mind quite a lot. I started playing the game, thought it was going to be basic, standard thing, which was from Halo 3, and it wasn't. A lot better. A lot better. You have good squad AI, apart from driving, when they love crashing into trees instead of turning around. You have better enemy AI, so they do actually start evading you and coming up behind you. There were several times when I was fighting in both Firefight and in the standard campaign, and I was thought, alright, we've got them all flanked in front, we're fine. Little did I realise they'd not only stuck a drop pod behind me, which my teammate had taken them out, but later on, one of their men circled round behind me and took me out from behind. That was impressive. The AI on Halo 3 was never that good. Never anywhere near that standard. Firefight mode, boy, as I just mentioned, is back from Halo ODST. But it's a lot better. Mainly because you've got matchmaking on it instead. I thought that wasn't going to be a good thing with this, and you could only play with your friends would be a good thing. This is actually a lot better. A lot better. Now to the nitty gritty stuff. Storyline. The storyline is good, very good, but it does have its downsides. I think on the first mission, you have a tower that, or no, it's not, it's the third mission. You have a tower that you've got to destroy. Okay, fine. It's apparently stopping sensors from detecting Covenant tubings. Okay, fine, I understand. This is where I've got the problem. The minute you put a bomb on it, a huge arse, Covenant ship uncloaks right above you, and I mean the biggest you've seen ever. What? Okay, I get it. It's important to have these things set up, but Reach is massive. Reach is a scientific camera that has ONI on it, or ONI, Office of Naval Intelligence. You'd definitely have things in place to detect cloaked ships. For definite. How the hell did they not spot that? And okay, let's pretend that they did get it in. How the hell then did they put the building materials down on the planet without getting detected in order to make the teleporting generating thing in the first place? How the hell? Seriously. And you're telling me nobody who's flying around Reach ever spotted it either? You know, this giant blue shield. No one ever decided that, oh, when that looks suspicious, I wonder what that could be. Nothing? I don't know, perhaps I'm missing something here. I mean, whatever. At the end of the day, though, that's just a massive plot that needs sorting out. Now, what I am impressed about this game is, as I said, the amount of customization you can do on your character is immense. I mean, incredibly immense. You've got the colour schemes, you've got the art, you can change little bits of armour. If you've got helmets, but you can change bits on your helmets. You can change your knee pads, you can change your arm pads. It's ridiculous how much you can change, and it's amazing. You can also either be male or female. I played the female only because it makes you stick out a little bit. Every other one plays guys, so you pick a female character, okay, standing out a little bit more. Just different. But it's just incredible the amount of customization. And what's even better is when you customise your character, it doesn't only for the multiplayer, it actually customises it in the single player, which is impressive. Because whenever people used to play Halo Online or Halo against each other, it was a case of, oh well, we always look the same, or all we could do is change our colours. But this, it actually puts your emblems and everything into the game, and I'm just impressed by it. Just 100%. Not only that, they've got a good mix-up of different types of game start for playing it. Not only just shooting, you've got flying, different aircraft, so you can drive nearly any vehicle on the map. I mean, I got into a lorry and drove a lorry around the last map, which was a bit stupid, but I decided to do it anyway, and you could actually do it. You can drive a forklift truck around and run over people with it, which is awesome. But the best thing about it is they had space combat. Yeah, you've always seen the dropships, you've seen the Covenant ships, you've never seen this firefights in space though. This time you actually get to see it, and you get to be a part of it. You get to take off and actually have a firefight in space with proper fighters. That's just impressive. That's a side which we need to see. Now, I'm not going to pretend this game's brilliant. The game was made for fans. That was that. It was made as a thank you to the fans for the whole Halo universe. And it wasn't made to access the newest. It wasn't made to make new people join the game. It was made for existing fans. Because at the end of the day, and I'm going to roughly quote Angry Joe on this, yeah? They don't need to actually attract new players. They get so much money from the Halo fans that's all they really need to aim the games at now. But okay, we understand Bungie. You know you've got a lot of fans. I know you want to aim the games at them, but still mix it up a bit. Attracting new fans would be better. What I will say is this: straight away, I've told my friends, "Oh, I played Halo Reach. It's not that bad." Straight away, my friends have gone, "Oh, Halo." Don't be like that. Nobody should be like that. I recommend you try this game. Seriously, try it. Don't start fobbing it off or saying, oh, Halo's rubbish, until you play this game, because it may change your mind on that. Seriously. It may well change your mind. You need to watch it. Or you need to play it inside. It is worth it. Even if you won't invent it, at least try the game. It's worth playing. It really is. I mean, it's worth the money. I don't like some games. I will tell you, like Vampire Rain, you shouldn't put your money into the buy because they're awful. This one is brilliant. You should put your money into it. Seriously. I mean that. What else to talk about? The aliens. The aliens actually speak alien for once. The grunts do not speak in that weird run away. Oh look, it's the demon kind of language. They actually speak alien language, which means you can't tell what they're saying, but it means that it's better because it makes them feel more like aliens rather than little teddy bears. A lot more like aliens. There's some more variation in the aliens, and aliens use of weapons as well. That's another thing, weapon use. The range of weapons in this game is phenomenal. Okay, it's nowhere going to be nowhere near as high as Borderlands, obviously, but it's pretty high. You've got new weapons like the needle rifle, which is a sniper rifle needler, which obviously if you fire several needles in one person, they'll explode, obviously. You've got the grenade launcher for the human side, always an awesome one. You've got, what else have you got? You've got kind of prototype versions of the machine guns you have in Halo 1, which is a good way of doing it really, because it's supposed to be prequel. They do look older as well. They look like they're in there, which is always awesome. What else have you got? Covenant, new different type of Covenant sniper rifles that shoot a prolonged beam. You've obviously got the fuel cannons and all weapons you know and love as usual, but you've also got not the plasma. Yes, I'm going to call it a plasma rifle because I don't think the original plasma rifle from Halo 1 was really a rifle. You could hold it one-handed. This is a proper two-handed plasma rifle. Proper plasma rifle, and if you hit the reload button, it cools it down within a second, which is a good way of using it. Obviously, you can't reload it. Not only that, you've got the needler back in full force as always. You've got, what else? The grenade launcher for the Covenant side. It fires sticky grenades. Always fun to stick 4 sticky grenades on someone and watch them just explode. Always fun. You've got energy sword as usual, brute hammer as usual, basically all the standard weapons from all the Halos put into one game. You've got some really good other weapons there. You've got artillery, which you've got 2 shots for, but it's an awesome weapon. Pinpoint it right and you can get Kilimanjaro in an instant, and I mean that. What else you've got? You've got perks in this game, which I like. They've taken perks from Battlefield and Call of Duty and put it into this game. So you've got sprint, you've got bubble shields, you've got armor lockup, which if a tank rams into you while you've got armor lockup, you'll actually damage the damn thing. It's always fun watching that. It's got massive stuff. You've got stealth as always. It's awesome. The other things you've got are new vehicles. So you've got Warthog with a missile launcher on the back. You've got Gatling Warthog as usual. You've got machine gun Warthog as usual. You've got all sorts of vehicles you can drive. You've also got the new Covenant vehicles. So you've got, yes, you've got tanks. Yeah, you've got helicopters for the human right now. Yeah, we've got all that. We understand all of that. You've got the Banshees, but the Covenant, they've now got something that moves just as fast as a ghost, but fires many tank rounds. Absolutely awesome stuff. The mechanics are awesome. I have to say, the stuff is awesome. The maps are extremely well detailed. The game has got more detail than you would usually expect from a Halo game. They've really upped their game on this one, I have to say. And I want to see Able Company again in the game, in more games. I really do. Unfortunately, I can't go into the ending, but the way that ended, you wouldn't see it. Unfortunately. I will say one thing about the ending. I won't say the main plot point in the ending, but I will say something. At the very end of the game, you are fighting and losing battle. You literally drop down into a constant stream of enemies. You feel like you take on the world. You're constantly shooting and shooting and shooting. But eventually they will overcome you. No matter how good you are, they will beat your ass down. And then the game ends. And it's one of the biggest and best endings I've ever seen in a game. It really hits you. I mean, how harsh and how one-sided this war is, and that the fact of the matter is that no matter what you do on Reach, you are fighting a losing battle, and the Reach will be destroyed whether you like it or not. It just says it all. It's an amazing game. You guys should check it out. And that's my review. Honestly, you guys check it out. This is The Critic, with a K, signing out.